Good morning, gang, and welcome to another day of science. Here we are in week 11. The folder is posted. This folder contains the work for the week of November 9th. Today is November 9th. Let's jump in. Monday, this folder contains the work for November 9th. Please complete the following tasks. Watch the walkthrough video, that's this, and complete the Pangea and plate tectonics pre-assessment. Now, here's what I want to stress on this. It's a little what you might call an assessment. Sometimes it's called like a test. This is just a pre-assessment just to gauge what you know. There is no grade on this pre-assessment. It just tells me how much you already know. You should do your best on this. You should not use any outside resources. Don't like, well, I'm going to impress the teacher. I'm going to Google stuff and find some really good information. Just tell me what you already know, all right? That's all you should be writing about. What things that you already know from past experience or from last week in this class, okay? So here's what it looks like. But again, it's not going to affect your grade. If you do poorly, it's not going to affect your grade. What I'm going to do is use this score or use what you know right now, and then in a couple weeks when we take our test, we'll see how much we improved. And so hopefully the way that you're able to answer these questions in 2 weeks is with a lot more detail and a lot more information and clarity than you can answer them today. All right? So do this today so we're on path, we're on track, and we're on pace to do everything we need to do. So here's what it looks like. Pangea and plate tectonics pre-assessment. It is quite literally only 4 questions. They are short answer questions. All right? And I'll show you here real quick. It does say when you click on it, when I do that preview, it does say it's out of 20. That's not going to be graded. It's just you got to put something in there. You only get 1 attempt because if you get them wrong, whatever. I just want to know what you know. All right? So first one, what is Pangea? Describe what you know about the formation and breakup of Pangea. Everything you know, type it in right here. Write as much as you can that you already know in your brain. All right? Second question, what are the 4 pieces of evidence that were used to support the existence of Pangea? The more you know, write it in there. If you know 1 piece of evidence, write it in there. If you know 4 pieces of evidence, write it in there. If you don't know any evidence or you're unsure, write that down. Okay? The more you know, the better it's going to tell me. Next question, what 2 pieces of proof were discovered that helped prove Pangea existed and that the Earth's tectonic plates were actually moving? So if you know anything about what proved that the plates were moving, answer that question. Anything that you know about proving that the plates were moving, put it here. Type as much or as little as you know. And the 4th question, describe what you know about the plate boundaries on Earth, how they move, what happens when different plates interact with one another. When we have plates colliding or separating or sliding past each other, what happens? Type what you know, everything that you know. Explain in as much detail as you can. If you don't know much, then you're probably not going to write much. But if you know a lot, then I want you to write a lot. Okay? And it's just those 4 questions. But again, I want to know as much as you know. All right, so don't stress about this. Don't be like, oh no, it's a surprise quiz. The teacher's a jerk. He didn't tell me. What a punk. I hate Mr. Boblik forever. He has terrible hair. Whatever. Blah blah blah. That's fine. You can say those things. But this grade, it's not gonna be a grade. It's not going in the grade book. I simply just want to know what you know. All right. So do your best on this. And good luck. And let me know if you have any questions. All right. Boblik out.